everybody, and welcome back to The Deep Dive. Today, we're diving into something...
Very exciting.
Yeah, very exciting. Robots.
Mm-hmm.
But not just any robots, right?
Yeah.
We're talking about
It's more robots.
Tesla's robots, the Optimus robots.
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime, there we go. And we're kind of looking at this Wii robot event that happened recently. Were you there?
I was not there, no. I watched it online, like many other people.
Okay, so you saw the same presentation that I did.
Yes.
Right, and so we had these articles to look at to kind of break down what we thought was interesting about it.
Absolutely.
And one of the first things that I thought was interesting was that they weren't as autonomous as I thought that they would be.
Yes, this is the big talking point, right?
Yeah.
When we talk about robots, and especially when we talk about Elon Musk and Tesla, we think, cutting edge, right?
Right.
Like the most advanced. And so to see that the robots were being teleoperated, which means...
Explain that.
Yeah, so teleoperation is basically remote controlling.
Ah.
So there's someone behind the scenes with like a joystick or a computer controlling the robot. It's not thinking for itself.
So they're like puppets.
Kind of, yeah, very advanced puppets. And, in some ways that's not surprising. Building a robot that can walk, talk, and, serve you a snack, that's really hard.
Yeah.
But I think people were expecting a bit more,
Yeah, especially at a big splashy event like that.
Exactly. It's like, they had the robots dancing.
Yeah, they're dancing.
And chatting. But if someone's controlling them, it's less impressive.
Well, less impressive.
It's like going to a magic show and finding out the magician's assistant is actually just a really good actor.
Right. Okay, so then how is Tesla explaining this whole teleoperation thing? Are they saying, like, oh, sorry, we tricked you?
No, not exactly. They're saying that they were upfront about using teleoperation,
Right.
that it was always part of the plan. They said they used it to show the potential of the robots. Like, hey, this is what they'll be able to do in the future.
Mm-hmm. So they're saying it's more about the long game.
Exactly. And to be fair, developing new technology takes time.
Oh, for sure.
It's not like in the movies where someone snaps their fingers and suddenly we have robots doing everything for us.
Although, wouldn't that be nice?
It would be amazing. But the reality is much more complicated. There are so many challenges to overcome. Like, how do you teach a robot to understand the world around it? How to move safely? How to interact with humans? These are not easy problems to solve.
No, they're very hard problems to solve.
And that's why I think this whole We Robot event has sparked such a debate, because it highlights the gap between what we think robots can do and what they can actually do right now.
It's like those concept cars they show off at auto shows.
Yes. Exactly. They look amazing.
Oh, sleek and futuristic.
But they're not actually functional cars. They're more like ideas brought to life. And that's kind of what these Tesla robots feel like.
Okay, so what's the takeaway here for our listeners? Should we be excited about the Optimus robots, or should we be skeptical?
I think a bit of both is healthy.
Okay.
It's great to be excited about the potential of technology, but we also need to be realistic and maybe a little bit skeptical. Don't believe everything you see. And don't be afraid to ask questions like, hey, is that robot really doing that on its own, or is someone controlling it?
Yeah, good advice. Always question everything. So for all you deep divers out there, what would you want your robot helper to do? Tell us about it on social media. And until next time, keep those brains buzzing.